it's Wengie, welcome back. And now it's time for awkward shoulder hug. And for today, I found some super cool paper tricks that you guys can use either to prank your friends or to impress them. It literally is up to you. And some of them really blew my mind so much that I was just sitting there for ages going like, how does this work? Like, this is like impossible. And while you're watching this video, don't forget to tell me which one your favorite one is, because I have a favorite I'm gonna tell you guys at the end. But hold up, if you guys aren't part of the fam yet here already, I encourage you guys to join. Welcome. And you guys can take part in super cool fam giveaways. So right now we're giving away a MacBook Air. And the only other thing you need to do is to be subscribed to Reacticorns or my vlog channel. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go.
If we don't stop, if we don't go, I'll be left alone hanging out when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy.
To do this amazing smoke waterfall with paper, you definitely need some parental supervision because we're playing with fire. Take a post-it note and wrap it around a pencil to create a tube. Next, hold the tube with something like pliers so that it's angled downwards. Light the top end of the tube and then wait for the smoke waterfall to appear from below. This took a few goes to get perfect, but it was definitely worth it in the end because, oh my gosh, have a look at this.
I know you can't talk to me, but I hope you realize you're playing with fire. You were my one and only until you left me lonely. I guess you stopped to care. You have done it now, left me on the ground. This is it, I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I'll be left alone hanging out when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone hanging out when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire. Move like a different game. It's like I'm playing and you don't care. Starting new on my own, 'cause I don't need you. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic.
In order to make this awesomely cool but kind of creepy staring cat, you'll need some scissors, sticky tape, and the cat template, which you can find in the description. It's in Japanese, but the instructions are pretty easy. Simply cut out the cat first.
Always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do.
Fold the base tabs down so they overlap each other and secure it in place with glue or tape. Now folding the head is the tricky part. First fold the neck fold into a mountain fold, and then the second neck fold into a valley fold. Then make the valley folds on all of the head tabs. You'll notice they fit perfectly along the side of the head, so fold the head to accommodate this and then stick them in place. When you're done, stand your cat upright and check out the amazing optical illusion. It totally looks like it's just staring at you no matter where you go.
Tell me I want you think you know. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Don't need to tell you, you see it in my eyes. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up.
This paper trick honestly blew my mind. You start with a regular square that's been cut up and sits perfectly in an outline. Then you take each piece, rotate it, and then place it back inside the square outline. It still fits within the outline, but now there's a hole in the middle of it, so where did the extra paper go? In order to make this, take a piece of paper and cut out the square and then cut it up along these lines.
I give up, you won't stop. I'm like a spinning top, not used to.
I included a template in the description with this shape on it for you guys. Next, just trace the outline of the square on another piece of paper, and that's it. You can try this trick at home or with your friends. I don't want to give away the secrets, but if you can figure out how this happens, please leave a comment in the comments box below, and I'll be looking forward to hearing your theories.
My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop. I'm like,
Yeah, you're perfect from the way you laugh.
cute butterfly that balances on its own is actually pretty easy. You'll need 2 small coins, a small cocktail stick, and the butterfly template, which is linked in the description. Cut out the butterfly first. So I wanted a purple one, so I transferred this to another piece of paper. Then stick the skewer down the center of the body and then the 2 coins on the tips of the large wings. Now you should be able to balance the butterfly using the tip of the skewer with your finger.
And that's just one of many things that makes me believe that you're a dream. Yeah, it's no secret.
If you like, you can use another skewer to balance it and it looks so cool.
Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world.
'Cause I can see the way you look and how you try to give
You can do this really cool card trick where you can flip a card from front to back without letting go of the middle piece. Just make a trapdoor by cutting out a middle flap of the card, and if you don't want to destroy a playing card, you can use any kind of card for this. Next, make these following folds on the card. Fold the bottom under, and then the sides under, and then the top under. Then fold the bottom back out, then the sides, then the top, and the card should be completely flipped around. You can test this on your friends if you like to see if they can figure out this trick.
feels like the first time. Feels like I've never been in love before. You got me falling. Oh, so deep. Oh, so deep. You're not a bad boy. And that's the problem.
This beautiful paper trick is called the Kirigami spinning card. In order to make this, you'll need the template, which I've linked, an X-Acto knife, some paper, and a lot of patience. First, use some clips to hold the template and your paper together so they don't move around when you're cutting them. Then use an X-Acto knife to completely cut out all of the black lines. Make sure you get an adult to help you with this because this part can be quite dangerous and very fiddly. Next, use your X-Acto knife to cut a crease along the red and green lines, but don't cut all the way through the paper. Now remove your template and you should have something like this. Clean up any corners that you didn't cut all the way through at this point. Now this part is quite tricky, but you basically want to spin each layer of the card and fold along the creases along the edge as you spin until you get all the way to the last layer. Then you want to fold the card in half as well as all the layers along the middle. And after all that, you're finally done. Do you find this as mesmerizing as I do? I think it looks so awesome.
I'm wondering how many men that you trapped and dumped in the ocean. I wish that I could understand why I had this stupid crush. The girl that
This amazing hexagon can keep folding over and over upon itself forever. And I thought it was so cool that it had 3 different surfaces. To make it, you'll cut out a triangle template I've linked in the description box. Next, fold each triangle carefully, alternating the folding direction each time.
though I should say no, 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 no. Here in the ocean.
Now fold 3 of the triangles over and 3 under. And then cross these 2 ends over each other and then tape them together. Now you're pretty much done. As you can see, you can continue to unfold the hexagon infinitely. So just color each side with a different color and you're ready to trip your friends out.
No, 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 no. I've never choose to let this slip, but I'm here somewhere in the ocean. Still wrapped around your fingertip, just like beating around the bush. I'm half the man I you.
One for the resting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old town, one for the shattered plans. You know the
You can make this amazing using post-it note slinky by simply taking some post-it notes and sticking them onto each other in an alternating fashion.
So we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right.
Sure, it might take some time, but it looks pretty amazing afterwards, right? You can also prank your friends by leaving this on their desk, so when they go to take their next post-it note, they'll get a colorful surprise.
You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Now get some peace of mind.
This next trick is more like an optical illusion and can be done with 2 coffee holders. Simply place them above one another and it'll look like the bottom one is bigger than the top one. Flip them around and the same thing happens. But obviously we know they're the same size. Our brains are just tricking us into thinking otherwise. Ah, that rhymed.
What you think about me breaking free from everything we were? I've never been so loud before. Just trying to make you understand my eyes and hands, but you don't even hear my call.
This piece of paper appears to not make any sense at all. No matter which side you fold the flap, there's always a piece missing. Pretty trippy, right? In order to make this, just take a piece of paper and mark out the halfway point along the width, and also mark out quarters lengthwise. Now, you basically want to make 3 cuts to the middle of the paper like this using your guide you drew previously. Next, make a full twist of one end of the paper and fold it to shape, and you're done.
Just say you want me.
You can definitely leave this lying around to confuse your friends and family.
Know what I say. I see.
So I hope you guys learned something new today, and I hope you guys try this, and if you guys do, share it with me on #WengieCons on my social media. And if you guys want to see me every day, don't forget to check out Reacticorns. Let's have a look at what happened this week on Reacticorns.
The Sunkist logo doesn't actually say Sunkist. It says
Sinkist.
Oh my gosh.
It does. I just looked at it just then and I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't.
It says Sinkist.
Oh.
What?
The logo maker just made a mistake and been trying to hide it for ever since.
But the company just stuck with it. Do you guys even remember Sunkist? I don't.
Yeah, I think they're still in stores.
That is crazy. Oh wow, I did not notice that.
It's a Hunger Games symbol.
Oh.
But-
And look, it looks like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, it really is Johnny Bravo.
That's meant to be like a mockingjay bird.
Right, yeah, with the wings and...
But even like that hair thing looks
Yeah.
exactly right. Oh my gosh.
I love Johnny Bravo. I used to watch it all the time.
Are you serious?
So that channel is linked down below and I'll see you guys over there if you guys like watching those kind of things. But otherwise, I'll see you back here next week. And until then, I'm gonna miss you guys so much, okay? I will. Bye! Love you!